Hey everybody, Hat Creature here. So today is the first video of the new Tactical Ops Project Omni. I'm going to be going over the first mission in this video, and then when I finally have some awesome other players to help me out, I'll be doing the next mission after that. I was planning for over a month to collab with another YouTuber. Uh, it seems there's some communication issues, so it ain't happening, I guess. Uh, I did try. But anyway, we'll see. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, well then, whatever. So what we got here, kept under glass. I was playing with randos, and it took about an hour to find some randos who could understand what was going on. So unlike the last bunch of tactical op missions, this set of 5 missions requires even more teamwork than the last. You know how much teamwork you needed in the final mission of Leader of the Pack? It's even more teamwork than that. Like, if you don't have teamwork, if you're not on comms, you probably will... It'll probably take you a long time to figure this out. So here we go. We're going to jump into it right now. Okay, how it starts is you're going to be driving to a cemetery. And once you get to the cemetery, it doesn't matter if you go stealth or full action. It really doesn't matter. All hell's going to break loose very soon. So here we are. We're running into the cemetery. And the goal here is that yellow dot. Now, the dot just starts the mission. All 4 players have to be in the very tiny vicinity in order to activate the rest of the mission. So once you communicate to everyone to finally get over there, then we can move on. I'm running over there right now. Booyah. Just hold that button, turn it on. And then once everybody gets in here, we'll see. Okay, now that that's done, reinforcements are incoming. Around the map are 6 pods. They're basically containers with people inside of them. You're creating a neural network. It's literally the Sky Larson storyline, but actually good. Thanks, Ubisoft. So here's one pod. Okay, this is very important. This is very crucial, because if you do not have teamwork, you will not be able to do this. So how it works is, one person will stand in the zone of one pod. There's that blue marker at the top of the pod. It starts out white, and when it gets to full, it's blue. That means it's on. The next pod will then activate. Another player, a different player, has to do the same thing. The next player will run over to the next pod, as you see me doing, starting over the process. But once you leave your pod that's already on, your previous pod starts to turn off. So the next pod is right there. I'm running over here to turn it on because no one else is. But the other 2 pods are slowly turning off. Now there's 6 pods. This will work if you have all 4 players. So the strategy to win this is the way I do it, because I take the initiative when no one else does. I guard 2 pods. So if I have 2 near pods next to me, I activate one, and then when the one next to me turns on, I turn that one on as well. And I'm running between both pods, trying to keep them both on at the same time. If you can keep 2 pods on, the other 3 players can stay on their own pods. 3, 4, 5. That's 5 pods. So someone else will have to run back and forth between 2 pods. If you don't get all pods on, if you let just one pod turn off, you have to start the whole thing over again. So just one more time. Activate a pod, leave it on. Run to another pod, turn that on. And then you can run between both pods, keeping those 2 pods on. The other players have to pick a pod and stay on it, or one of them can also run between 2 pods. It's a lot of teamwork. If you're not working together, you will not move on. Now we're going to move on, because we did it, on to the next stage. There's a total of 2 stages in mission 1. Here we go. Once that's done, you're tasked with going to 2 different locations. 2 players have to go to 1 location, 2 players will go to the other location. I'm over here with Lil Blackstar, great player. Thanks for dealing with me. You were fun to play with. It's the same thing. But instead of having 6 pods, it's 4 pods. So both locations will have 4 pods, and you just have to do the same thing over again. One player can watch 2 pods. The other player can watch the other 2 pods. But you can't start this process until all players are at their locations and you turn on both locations. I already turned this one on here. No, sorry. The other team turned their pods on. I have to start my process. So once I'm done with the drone, I'm going to activate that terminal. Come on. Anytime, bud. It's right there. Wow, I took a long time to turn that on. Everybody was waiting for me. But anyway, you get the gist. They have theirs on. There you go. I'm about to turn mine on. And then you have to switch through both pods. Okay, I'm just gonna skip to it. Okay, that took forever. I had no idea I was holding the team back. That's a first. As far as I know, anyway. Okay, I'm down now. Goodness. I was having a real hard time with these first missions, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now that that's done, a pod will be showing up on the map. There it is. So I run in here, and then once this one's on, Lil Blackstar is gonna run to the other one. Now, I have one location filmed. There is another location. It's more an indoors location. Depending on what you're good at, indoor or outdoor combat, yeah. If you know a location very well, you can just choose a location. Like if you're good at the garage, you can go to the garage. If you're good with this space, you can run over to this space, and then you'll know where the enemies are coming from. Because there's a lot of enemies, and they never stop. I would highly recommend the Hypnotist to you know, gain some numbers. Mina, even though this is about her, she's useless in this mission. Mina, the mind control, completely useless. The only thing she can do is her ability that stuns multiple enemies, but she can't mind control anybody. So it really sucks that this whole thing is about where she came from. I think it's about where she came from. I think. But it's all about her, and she can't even do it. Great job, Ubisoft. Not only did you decide to redo the entire Sky Larson storyline without Sky Larson, you also created an entire set of missions related to your new character, and your new character can't even play it. Great job. Looks like you're improving. So hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps. But yeah, I will get out the rest of the missions when I have time and when I can actually beat them. The second mission is really weird. It's so weird. After you do this, after you complete all those stages, then you basically have to regroup at the final area. No tricks, no combat, everybody just regroup at the rendezvous, and then the mission ends with a nice little cutscene that I'm not gonna spoil. There are cutscenes in this set of missions. This set of missions, way better than the first ones. Ubisoft went all out trying to fix the Sky Larson storyline without Sky Larson. Fuck yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna spoil the cutscene. Thanks for watching. If you need any more help on anything else, let me know. And as always, have a great day.